What's up, everybody? It's Jeremy here. I'm ocean bound and we're going to Pleasure Bay. It's the weekend. It's 83 degrees. I'm sweating here in my non-air conditioned car. The wind is light. I mean, actually, you know, the wind's probably like 13 and it's really not supposed to get above this. I probably should have gone out a little earlier, but I decided to kind of drag my feet and do some chores around the house, because what we're doing here today is kind of like an inevitable thing that's gonna suck. It's just paddling. Now, this is gonna be my second day paddling. That's a loud airplane. So, this is gonna be my second day trying to paddle up the code 1130. It's like, I feel like I can do it. I just have a feeling that I can do it. I just know I have to work for it. I really don't mind doing the work, but you know, it's so easy to say, hey, I'm gonna do all the work in the next week, but then you actually have to get to the beach and you have to do all of the hard things, and that's just like, that last little bit is what's hard. I feel like this channel gets me and pushes me to go out there, and then I feel like me doing this stuff is pushing some of you guys to get out there too, so it's just one big, amazing feedback loop. Love y'all, it's awesome. So that's the plan, just kind of get out there, a paddle practice. I know that 1130 can go up and I really want to do it, and I really want to do it today so I can stop trying. So let's hope this works. This is my second time trying, so if this doesn't work today, we got a part 3 coming up, and I hope that doesn't happen. So let's flip it around, get out in the water. Here we go. All right, here we go. What have we done different? We got the mast another centimeter forward. Hope that'll work. We'll see what's going on. I can't believe that worked. First and second try. So, I had no idea things are gonna turn out the way it did. I thought it would take a couple tries to get up to foil. Got up to foil the first try, second, third, fourth. That last one was like over 40 pumps in the air. Felt good. I'm like at 60 pumps right now. I'd like to get to 100. I'm starting to get gassed already. I mean, this is like, it's only 30 minutes I've literally been on the water, not even 29. So yeah, I have like, ideally I get up 2 more times and get like 20 pumps and call it a day. 100 pumps would be, to do like 200 pumps yesterday, another 100 pumps today, like that's pretty good. I'll take that as a win. So, all right, let's try for 2 more. Maybe I'll get it in 1, we'll see. Over 50. Holy shit. I felt amazing. I felt good. It burned, but it felt good. Success. That was righteous.
Hell yeah. Oh, so that worked out better than planned. So it just goes to show that, you know, things get easier when you keep on it and as you get better, but you still have good days and bad days, you know? So maybe that first time I was on the 1130 was a bad day, or maybe this is a good day, or maybe both. So I think setting goals is important. And I truly felt that I was farther away than what I was, you know, at least 1 session away from being like kind of satisfied. But that last pump just made me feel so good, you know, about the whole thing that I wanted to achieve, what I wanted to do, and then now I can kind of put that to rest and move on. I'm still gonna paddle with the 1130, but we'll most likely be using that 1250 because it's just teaching me things at a more kind of like slower, more easily digestible level, where the 1130 I just felt like is still just a little crazy. I feel like I'm flying by the seat of my pants. The 1250 just gives me more time to think and to breathe, and that's just something I need to practice more when I'm out there, relaxing and getting my heart rate down. So, you know, I'm stoked. The 1130's here to stay and the 1250's here to stay, and they're both great foils. Up here in Boston, we're just at the most boring part of the year where we just don't have a lot of wind and all I want to do is ride. So have you guys seen those new double skin parawings that BRM just announced this week? I feel like it's kind of the answer to like my internal dilemma. I've been kind of trying to think about, you know, getting a Kaohi, and I couldn't decide on which size, but I wanted something where I could like crank up wind, stash it, and then get the paddle out. So the Kaohi says it can go upwind a little better, and I just couldn't really figure out what size to get, and like boom, these come out, and it's just kind of exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm getting a 4 or 5. That should be coming up in one of my next videos. Hopefully we get some wind and whatnot. And as a reminder, there's a link in my description down below that, you know, you can get 5% off if it's your first order of $750 or more for BRM. I'm not getting any of these wings for free. I'm buying them because I like riding them and this is what I want to ride. So if you help yourself out, you're helping me out too, and I really appreciate that. Also, there's a link below in the description for 5% off if you want to get a Cedrus mast. That's it. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to see some more of my videos and you haven't done so already, please consider clicking that subscribe button and help me get to 1 million subs. I'm trying to win a bet with my kids. I'm almost there, but I could really use your help. Drop me a comment. I really love getting to know everybody, all of these winging YouTube watchers from all over the world. I think you're awesome. And with that, I hope all of you guys are doing well out there. See you soon on the flip, and I wish you all an awesome day. Later.